Hello everyone. Uh, this is my first video. So in this video, I am going to teach you a very strict and powerful method to block harmful content from internet like pornography. It's for Windows only. Mm, I have performed this on Windows 11, so I think it will work on Windows 10 as well because they both have same backend. So I am not good with making videos and stuff, so I hope the information I provide would be very helpful for you to fight your addictions and stuff. So in this video, we are gonna add some extensions to the Edge browser, the default window browser, the uh, block the incognito mode in the Edge browser. Other than that, we are gonna remove the we I am gonna tell how to block the Edge browser completely because I personally prefer Firefox because of its flexibility and the wide range of extensions it provides. So I would be telling which are good extensions for Firefox to avoid harmful content on the internet. Other than that, how to block the in private mode in the Firefox, how to prevent installing any app or any extra browser on the Windows, how to uninstall the Microsoft Store so that you cannot install any other browser. So it's like cutting the lifeline of any possibility of approaching the harmful content from any angles. So so I would prefer that the self motivation is very important because if you are not motivated, you would just give up and uninstall everything and reset everything. So I would try my best to tell you the practical ways to block such content on your Windows. So at the end, I will also tell how to block the registry editor which I will use to restrict the browsers so that you cannot undo the settings. So let's start. So first of all, I'm gonna give you a list of extensions you have to install on your Edge browser. First of all, open Edge browser, go to extensions. I have already installed them, but I will go through them one by one. So you have to install, I will also give their names in the description, their links in the description. So you also have to allow in private mode for all of them. So first extension is ad guard, which is actually an ad blocker. It also blocks ad on the YouTubes as well. So second one is advanced property filter, which censor the bad words from the browser. You can customize your censorship. You can add words in bulk or one by one which you want to censor. Just add your words here like word 1, word 2 and bulk add words. After that just save and OK. So you also can import and export settings. I will also provide a file which a wide range of words to censor. Other than that, you can also add a password for more protection. Next extension is harm blur, which actually blurs the harmful images. In this, you can adjust the blur intensity, strictness. You want to blur male, female. You so another option. So in additional settings, there's an option blur media on load. This is very important because it blurs all the images before showing the page to you. So if you turn it off, it will load the page first and then start blurring the images, but it's not very effective. So turn this option on. So yeah, the next extension is Safe Web. In this, you can block website categories by age. You can add allow websites or block customly. You can add password. You can on stealth mode and save. And the last extension is Stay Focused. It's actually a website blocker. So in this one, you can block websites and add limit to the websites, but I would prefer 0 so that you completely block the web page. You can add any web page like bing.com or google.com or any. You can adjust the settings according to you. You can add allow websites. Other than that, you can also do in-app blocking, like blocking comment section, recommended page, shorts, or reels on Instagram or YouTube, TikTok, etc. It's very helpful when you want to leave scrolling addiction. So next one, you can also add challenge to the application so that you cannot unblock any website. With it's like you have to complete this challenge before accessing the whole setting. So in the customize, the first option, hide, activate, deactivate switch, turn this one on. It's very important. Hide all the links pop-ups, also tick this one, and you are good to go. You can also import and export the files or settings. I will provide one myself in the description. So after loading, you can see it's asking for the challenge to complete to access the whole setting. But if you made a mistake, it will reset the challenge. So you can also limited access to block sites, but you cannot unblock in limited access. So next, I am gonna block the incognito mode in the Edge browser. So for that, we have to go to registry editor, which you can open by window plus R and enter regedit, or just in the search start menu, enter registry editor and open this one. So go to this path. I will provide the path on the in the description, and you can also see the path on the screen as well. So in the Microsoft, create a new key, name Edge with a capital E, and in the Edge folder, create a new DWord and name it InPrivateModeAvailability and give it value 0. So 0 mean no, or 0 mean off, and 1 mean on. Some extensions you can see on the screen. You can also add these ones as well, like blocking, creating new profiles in Edge, disabling guest mode in Edge, and so on. Yeah. So after changing the values, you just have to restart the browser. Like I tried to restart from the task manager, but it didn't work for me. But you can check if your browser in private mode is turning off on 1 or 0. Next thing, I am gonna block the Edge browser itself completely. Uh, you would be thinking, why would I add extensions, add incognito restriction if I had to block the Edge completely? The reason for this is, even if I somehow access the Edge browser, it still have the inside restrictions like extensions. So for this one, you again have to open the registry editor and follow the different path which you can see on the screen, and I will give it in the description as well. Now we are gonna block the Edge browser, and so for that, in this file image file execution options, we are gonna create a new key named msedge.exe, and in this folder we are gonna create a new string and name it debugger with a capital D. So we are gonna give it a string value, which is actually the notepad application path. So what it will do, whenever I try to open the edge, it will open notepad instead. So system32 slash and notepad.exe, and now we will try to run the edge, and you can see it's opening notepad instead. So the edge browser is completely blocked out of the way. So next thing we're gonna do is installing Firefox. You can download installer or just install it from the Microsoft Store as well. So I prefer Firefox because of its wide range of extensions and flexibility. So which you will see later in the video. So yeah, we're gonna add some extensions. Some would be the previous one and some are new. Like first one would be the add blocker, the same add guard which I added in the edge. The next one would be advanced. Next one would be advanced profanity, allow every extension in the private mode as well. So next one would be advanced profanity filter, the same word censorship extension. And another one, every extension link would be given in the description as well. So next one is clear mind, and so on. You have to install different extensions, like some more extensions. Like a Harambler, like the previous one. Hide in private mode, which will block the incognito mode from the browser. We can also do this as well from the registry editor as well. So these extensions as well, so you can install whatever suits you. I'm just showing you the most extensions with good results, which I actually used before. So in Firefox, we do not have stay focused extension. So instead, we are using the website blocker. Website blocker. This one, the orange one. So it does the same thing as stay focused. So in this, so again, allow every extension in private mode as well. So you can add a website in here. You can block domain or specific page, like let's try www.wikipedia.com and add. You can also delete it from here. You can also import and export settings, which I will provide a list of websites as well in the description. So if I try to open Wikipedia, it's wikipedia.org, not .com. So if I go back and add wikipedia.com, also remove slash and https from back as well. So it sometimes cause issue. So if I refresh the page, you can see it's blocked. So yeah, you can add as many websites as you can. So next thing, we are gonna block the about add-on the extension page from the Firefox, so that we cannot unblock any page. So for that, we are going in the registry editor again. The path would be, you can see on the screen and in the description as well. In the policies, if you do not see any folder, just right click and create new key, Mozilla, and in Mozilla create a new folder, Firefox. In Firefox, add a new file, DWord.32, name block about add-ons, give it value 1 because we are enabling this one. So if I open the Firefox and try to go to extension page, manage extensions, and you can see the page is blocked. So next thing we are gonna do is revoking these permissions from the user to create new profiles in Firefox browser, so that the user cannot create profiles and access the websites again without the extensions. So for that, just follow the path, and it will also be given in the description as well. In here, if you do not see the AppData folder, just in options, go to view and tick the show hidden files. Okay, and now you can see AppData. Go in roaming and Mozilla and Firefox. Here you will see the profile.in file. Go to properties and tick the read only and hidden and apply, because whenever you create a new profile, it writes the details in this file. So if it's read only, so you cannot create a new profile in the browser. After that, after all this, you still have doubts, that you can go into MS Store and search for any browser like Opera and install this one. So what's the point in doing all this? You can block websites for the browser websites like opera.com, but for the MS Store, we can remove the store completely from the Windows. So for that, we are going in the terminal, run as administrator, enter the first command. It will be given in the description. It will show the version of the store you have installed. Just copy the package full name, enter the second command, and replace the name with your stored name. So just enter and it will remove the MS Store from your Windows. So if we try searching for MS store and it will show us the troubleshoot option. If we try troubleshooting, it does not reinstall the store. It does not reinstall the store. So yeah, that's how you remove another backdoor. So in the end, the only thing left is registry editor, where you can go back again and delete the files you created to access the pages you blocked. So for that, you can block the registry editor completely. So for that, open PowerShell as administrator, paste the following command you can find in description. It will block the registry editor completely. So paste and enter. And if you try to open the registry editor now, so you can see it's disabled by the administrator. So that's everything I know how to block, how to completely strictly block everything from the Windows. Next video would be on Android. It's Thank you for watching. Hopefully it's helpful for you all. And apologies for my video making skills. Thank you.